Another video for you guys today. Not gonna be out here. Important video, guys, talking about silent reflection in your morning routine. So again, still morning routine series. If you guys like this series, thumbs up, let me know. I think it's powerful. I think that it's when implemented correctly. In one of these videos, I'll make sure to go in depth on exactly what I do every morning. I know some of them discuss what I do a little bit, others don't. But as far as this video, we're talking about silent reflection, okay? Guys, when we're talking about silent reflection, what we're talking about is an opportunity for you to be alone and at peace with your thoughts and really process what's happening around you, right? Meditation, a little bit different than silent reflection. Silent reflection, I think, is more of an open awareness towards what exactly you're thinking about and want to think about. Meditation can be taken in so many different ways, right? You know, you can focus on your breath to start. You can go deeper with your own thoughts if you choose. You can really listen for your intuition, etc. All those things are great. But for silent reflection, we're talking about sitting alone with the thoughts that are currently on your mind, almost in a strategy session with yourself, okay? So what does that mean? It means that for me, in the mornings, I usually take 20 to 30 minutes in the morning at least, before the sun's even up, and I literally just sit on the couch after I've done my walk. I start drinking water and hydrating myself. I answer messages from the night before, and then I really just think, and I think, and I think, and I think about the day, and I think about the things I want to do, and I think, and in the process I'm visualizing, right? And I'm already getting myself in my mind wrapped around what it is I actually want to accomplish on this day, or what's been bothering me, or what are things that are happening in my life where I want to be better, or what do I want to go deeper on with myself that could make me a better man, right? There's so many different things you can think about, right, as far as silent reflection is concerned. But the reason it's powerful, guys, is because most of us move at such a ridiculous speed every single day. We don't get time to actually be alone with our thoughts and process information that's happening in our lives. And if you don't process things, guys, what happens is you kind of put it into, like, let's call it a cup, right, in your mind of all the things that you're putting off, right? So we'll call it the procrastination chalice. I don't know why I chose chalice, but that's what I chose. Procrastination chalice, okay? And in this chalice, you're just dumping all the shit that happens to you every day. And if you don't get time to address it, right, whether it's emotional, whether it's just something that's happening in your professional life, whether it's something that's happening with a relationship, and you don't have time to address it and process it within yourself, what happens, guys, is that chalice fills up. And I'll tell you something, when it fills to the top and it starts to overflow, now you got a mother effing problem. So silent reflection is amazing because it allows you to negate this from happening by having time to internally process what's happening in your life. It's almost like similar to journaling in some respects, except that I feel like when you write, things emerge in different ways. When you think and you process through information, you now are doing it you're kind of going through the thoughts in a different manner. As far as the expression is concerned. So it might be more systemic for some of you, and you might be like going one by one going through things, when for me, journaling is much more of just a flow of my feelings and my thoughts and everything just kind of swirling about. When I think about things internally, it's much more like check, right? So for you guys, it might be something that might be different. Regardless, having 20 to 30 minutes in the morning to process information that's happened to you recently, that is happening to you now, that could happen later, whatever it is you have to work through, it's an amazing opportunity for you to do this, right? 20, 30 minutes, or for some of you, maybe it's 5 to 10 minutes in the morning, just to process information, just to process yourself, right? Process your existence, process this world, etc. Super powerful. Highly recommend doing it. This was one of Marcus Aurelius's evening routine activities. He called it the Contemplation of the Sage, which is more or less, if you're going through something in your life and your chalice is full, like we talked about, what he said to do was think about an idol of yours, sage, or someone you look up to, and think what would they do if they were in your situation, and that might shed some light onto your current situation and what you might want to do. Okay, so there's so many benefits to silent reflection. To name a few, obviously, a much more organized and clear mind. I would be willing to bet that emotionally you're going to be more stable, and strategically you're going to be able to come up with better ideas and plans and solutions to problems that you're facing in everyday life, right? Having time to think is important. We are thinking creatures, right? Some of us at least. So we got to make sure we're doing that, right? Silent reflection in the morning before you get your day started. That way, anything that happened overnight, weird dreams you had, BS, you're already preparing yourself for the day. Skirt it out of the way. Let's move forward with our life, move forward with our day, move forward with our strategies and our plans so we can execute and live the best life for us. Hope this was helpful. Again, something I do every day. All the stuff that I'm sharing with you guys is stuff that I do all the time. So I know it works because I'm on the right path for me, and I know that. And I think I'm doing really well. So keep growing, of course, for myself. Keep growing, of course, for you. But I hope that these videos on morning routine are benefiting you guys. And if they are, let me know with a thumbs up. If you have comments or questions, let me know in the comment section. If you like Pillars of Growth, if you like me, if you are about personal development, train's always going off over there, we out here, and you are a beginner or you're someone who's advanced, regardless, we have a community of people down below, Team Growth Group. More than happy for you guys to join it. It's free. It's an opportunity for you to meet other like-minded individuals who are into the same things as you, and it gives everybody an opportunity to grow together. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Much love always. You already know. Use your gifts, serve one world. Legends find a way, guys. Peace, peace.